Hey everyone. Welcome to my controversial K-pop opinions video. I do not intend for any of these opinions to be perceived as mean, and we can have a polite discussion about any of the opinions in the comments. You can check out my other opinions video in the card above. Let's get started. EXO will only receive more success if they don't lose any more members and focus on promotion across East and Southeast Asia. TXT was crippled due to COVID-19 in a way a lot of other 4th-gen groups weren't. So me should just transition into doing variety shows as her main thing. Astronaut is Stray Kids' worst song in their entire discography. You all act like K-pop is way gayer than it is, especially considering LGBT people in Korea cannot legally get married. The number one aim of companies, groups and idols is to create a profit, and don't ever delude yourselves that it is anything else. BBC should cut their losses and promote Odd Eye Circle and maybe YYXY and stop LOONA promotions till they are in a more financially secure position. Most quirky idols are immature and most savage idols are mean. 1 in 3 South Korean women have had plastic surgery, so I think it's kinda delusional to think your favorite idol hasn't. Assuming an idol's sexuality, whether it is assuming they are straight or assuming they are gay, has the potential to be really harmful. Really Bad Boy by Red Velvet is better than Bad Boy. If VI wasn't kicked out of VICTON, they could have been a top boy group, but the hiatus after he left crippled their growth. Most K-pop songs have great pre-chorus and bridges but average choruses and forgettable verses. Jeongyeon has the dance skill but lacked the facial expression necessary to be center in a dance break. You didn't destine CLC to fail. K-pop fans love consumerism and don't consider the detrimental impact to the environment all their favorite merch causes. I will never stan a group while they are still rookies due to the possibility of a concept change after the first 2 years. i.e. Dreamcatcher, CLC, Girls' Day, Astro and AOA all changed their concept after their first 2 years or less. I cannot understand why Secret Number is as popular as they are, because their music and music videos aren't that great. I don't consider a K-pop group member a soloist until they have a comeback, i.e. Moonbyul, Wheein and Hwasa are all soloist but Solar isn't. The biggest example of mismanagement in K-pop was Pledis's management of New East after their insanely popular debut. 80s peaked with Say My Name and Hala Hala. While every Sister Summer comeback was a bop, the dances were really cringy. SM takes the most risks and JYP just copies whatever they succeeded with a few years later, i.e. Girls' Generation and Twice, NCT and Stray Kids and FX and ITZY. MMMH by Treasure makes me feel so unbelievably uncomfortable, and I think it is creepy AF considering the members' ages. It's very clear that a lot of K-pop stans don't have a hobby other than being a K-pop stan, and I don't think that is good for their mental health. People that say G-Friend should have changed up their sound sooner are stupid because they tried with Fingertip and Fever, and both times you all hated them for it. The creepy objectifying vibes of GOT7's first few title tracks prevented me from getting into them. K-pop idols who can barely speak Korean shouldn't be debuting till they are more proficient in the language of the country they work in. I like it when groups have less content, because all the blogs and live streams often lead to me feeling overwhelmed. People love hating on girl groups for having the same concept, when all boy groups dress the exact same.